Hey all, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. You've seen all this before, you know what's happening here. It's the Xehanort convention, baby.
I did like the title you gave this video, The Court of Nort. I'm like, that's so simple, and yet that's actually kind of clever, so kudos to you, good sir.
Oh, well, you know, I get my small pleasures from titling videos. Haha, I'm here. Welcome to my convention.
Out of all the Xehanorts, I am in fact the tallest. I think that's what they fight over at the convention.
Yeah, Xemnas took her.
Young Xehanort's a fucking manlet, that's why he's so angry.
You know, it's kind of too bad about conventions because of this whole coronavirus shit. I actually had to cancel the con I was going to, and they moved it out. But that's okay, because Doom Eternal comes out that same day, and I'm off that day, so I'm playing that shit all day, son.
Well, there's Doom and Gloom outside, might as well bring it inside, you know?
I mean, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna take some fucking demons with me, you know?
Hell yeah. I never really quite understood why it produces more Keyblades exactly. If someone could explain that to me, like, via, I don't know, YouTube comment or a video essay, I would appreciate that. But suffice it to say, the more fights go on, the more keys appear, the closer we get to opening the true Kingdom Hearts.
See, I know you asked for a video essay for an explanation, but you know how long that shit's gonna be, right?
True.
If you survive that long.
Now, I think Christopher Lloyd is 85% better than Rutger Hauer overall, but there are some lines which Hauer does better. That is one of them, perhaps, if you survive, that is. But Christopher Lloyd reads it like he's just a continuation of the same sentence, so I'm nitpicking, I guess.
You really have to look for the one-take quality here, and I think overall Christopher Lloyd just kind of does that better than each role. But that's neither here nor there. This is the Xehanort Con, as we were saying before. Again, we've kind of done this already. I'm just kind of looking to see, because I know at this point, once they get past this, I know we're going to get into more of the new story content. So I am kind of looking forward to seeing what's coming up.
King Mickey!
Great new Christopher Lloyd lines coming up here.
Yeah, like I said, I did see some of the optional Final Cut fights, and Xehanort got some crazy shit going on, which I do appreciate, so I'm looking forward to that.
How the wielders wait for you!
You know, I was thinking about this the other day, like, he has this, you know, that attack we saw, where he kind of uses the whole snake of, like, Keyblades. But I kind of want a boss that just has like 4 Keyblades, but he wields them like psychokinetically, like the final boss of like Coder 2, which is Kriya. She does that with like 3 lightsabers, and she wields them only with the Force. I've always liked that kind of weapon style, and I want to see more of it.
You're talking about maybe the wing blade form change and so on, stuff like that?
Yeah. Like, Wingblade was the one that did that in Birth by Sleep, and I always was a huge fan of that command style, so I like to see that come back, but, like, as a boss form. That'd be pretty fun, I think.
Now, just speaking of, like, form changes and whatnot, oh, a new move first.
He's hitting him with a trap card.
Oh, yeah. Brought out the Final Fantasy crystals there. Good shit, good shit. So, yes, if you get all the emblems in the base game, I believe, you actually get Oathkeeper, and if you beat Critical Mode, you get Oblivion. And I believe either or both of those gives you, like, double form and whatnot, which gives you access to, like, new moves and, like, new commands and whatnot. Sadly, I'd started recording this before I'd even started my Critical Mode run, which is still ongoing at the time of this recording, so I do apologise. I think I also forgot to turn on special Remind-specific commands, so oopsie-doopsie.
You mentioned that criteria to get Oathkeeper and Oblivion, but I could have sworn there was another one for people who don't want to bust their ass doing the hard stuff, but I can't, you know, recall it off the top of my head.
Are you talking about the easy and pro codes?
Something like that. I guess you can do it that way to unlock them easier, which is fair, I suppose.
You can really tell that I was rusty at playing Kingdom Hearts when I recorded Remind, unfortunately.
But these fights do get pretty chaotic. Like, I see a lot of these fights on YouTube, and, you know, they're probably more skilled than me, but it still really seems like they get hit by shit that just kind of flies in off screen. I still don't know how to rate the fairness of some of these attacks. It's obviously, you know, not enough to, like, one-shot you, but at the same time, I always feel that if an attack comes in that I don't feel like I have a reasonable chance of dodging, I tend to call more bullshit. Of course, though, I have seen runs of these bosses which is just complete perfect, but that has to be more due to brute memorization, which admittedly isn't my style.
Well, I've kind of given up on retakes, so it's not really mine either. Man, back in the day when I used to do no-hit runs of, like, Sonic levels, the level of OCD you need to have to remember to jump here, or slide here, or homing attack here, but not here, lest you fall into a pit due to the lack of momentum and whatnot in 3D games, is kind of crazy.
Pastime I have is watching like speedruns. He's gonna talk, I don't care. Like I used to, like early internet me, I used to really love watching stuff from the Speed Demos archive, and recently I've been going back and watching some not Kingdom Hearts, I'm sorry, no, I've got that shit on the brain. Resident Evil speedruns, and I love it because when they get more informative and discuss like techniques and strategies, even for no damage runs, they use like speedrun strats to kind of help with that, and I always found that really fascinating to see the optimizations that these guys will obsess over and over just to shave off a few seconds.
I respect anyone who's committed and disciplined enough to hone the craft, even if it is something as simple as like defeating a boss in a, you know, the most proficient and efficient manner possible. So kudos to everyone. I'm throwing them out of the window. Oh no, it's hit someone. Oh wait, no it didn't, because everyone's fucking inside right now.
Even if you're not a speedrunner or, you know, somebody who likes to do those kind of runs, there's still fantastic strategies, especially for like really annoying parts. They'll tell you like the most optimized way to get it over with as quickly as possible. So I think even on a casual level, watching a speedrun of a game can be worth it.
Really, you just like pour Keyblades onto the platform and not stop throwing Keyblades onto the platform.
See, now I want this box, I want a cereal box, and I want Xehanort on it, and it should say, oops, too many Keyblades, and the bowl is just filled with all the different Keyblades. I don't know what cereal, maybe Captain Crunch, let's go with that.
Lucky Charms with like, I don't know, blue Kingdom Hearts moons, and like yellow Mickey stars and stuff.
See, you make that as a joke, but I actually really like Lucky Charms. That's why I can't eat it anymore, because I will just eat that shit. Like, it's that, it's cherry sauce and jelly beans, which I need to get rid of it from my house, or I will devour it all. Like, literally the other day, somebody gives me a 2-pound bag of jelly beans. I'm like, you cannot put this close to me. I've got to get rid of it, I'm sorry.
Get out of here, Lucky Charms! Send back to the cereal dimension.
And see, if that was Mirror Force, I think would have been a little more effective, though.
These speeches, still some of the best parts of Kingdom Hearts 3, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is kind of the, well, I want to say it's the end, but you and I both know, viewer, that these are not the last we're gonna see of these motherfuckers.
Well, as long as there's money and as long as Nomura keeps putting out these shits, I think you and I are bound to do this dance for the rest of time.
Oh, I don't fucking know about that, good sir.
I knew I never stood a chance.
Xemnas, being the gentleman that he is just sat off screen, like, in a chair, a froggy chair under a cuppa while Ansem does his speech over it.
Are you done dying over there? I've got some ass to beat.
Do you mind? I am being Shakespearean over here.
Don't seem to matter anymore.
Hey, Ansem, remember the time I had, like, a smell fetish, says Riku?
What?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna have to worry about that a little bit, okay? Now, I know what you're talking about, because I actually just remembered. At the same time, you introducing it again that way is a little distressing.
Smells like nothing now.
Did I say little? I meant a lot. I meant a lot distressing.
Alright, one more to go.
You got boyfriends done kissing over there?
Oh, bow before these broken keys! They should have got me. Can you imagine if you like turned on Kingdom Hearts 3 and it was just me jumping over the tail?
I'm trying to think now of the best character in this series to have you do a voice acting role for. I'm trying to think. It's got to be somebody from the organization, I think. I'm just not sure which one.
Like, which is the stupidest, which would give you the most satisfaction to hear and it not be annoying? Because that's the key to having a gimmick character, I think.
Well, I would say Demix, but let's be honest, I would probably be voice acting Demix in this scenario. Let's go with... I want to do... I think he would do a funny Zaldin. I'd like to see that.
He has a sort of, like, British accent, but not really.
It's got that, but it's a little gruff. He's a little too friendly with Beast. I'm sure you guys will hit it right off.
Yes. Come on, Beast, you want to be... That is not Zaldin, that is not Dylan. Well, I know it's not Dylan, because Dylan doesn't fucking talk in this game, so...
That's true. I really don't know why they didn't... Well, they really should just give him some lines. Is he going to get some in Remind? I hope so.
Fuck no, he's not. Oh, Jesus. The budget, I see it before my eyes as I die.
Now I fully understand. I am a terrible boss.
No, you know what? I'm going to give you that. I don't really care for the Final Boss Kingdom Hearts 2. I think KH3 stomps all over it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, now that we've kind of done this, and Xehanort does have more satisfying fight phases, I think, so I'm gonna give it to that. I'd say if I have to rank it, it's probably... I like 1 thematically, but the gameplay is butt.
Yeah.
So I am gonna put that in the middle. I will put KH3 above it. 1, just because Billy Zane is cool as fuck in that, and then underneath that is KH2.
Do you see?
I mean, it's not even a bad fight. You know, you've got working with Riku, you've got the laser spam thing, you've got, you know, you play as Riku for a little bit, but it's just a little bit too fiddly for me.
You know what I just realized? Ansem summoned a big ship. Zenmis summoned a big ship. It was that dragon, nobody, which we need to see more of that guy. That guy was cool. But Xehanort summons no ship whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he really needed like a spaceship of some kind.
You are not the first person to bring this up, and I do kind of agree. Thematically, I think it should have happened, but
Maybe he could have combined with it, and that would have been great.
I don't think Master Xehanort is the type to do that, honestly.
Well, like drive it like a mech? I mean, it could work. Maybe it's like Tech Man or something like that.
2, 1, power up! You bored of fighting these guys yet, Sora?
Well, don't worry, I've got 429 more in the wings.
12 keys we have now. Leaving just 1 more.
That's 13.
That's numbers, baby.
That is number wank.
That's his number one. Oh, here come Kingdom Hearts.
Just like Mufasa comes out of the clouds. Wait, I'm in the wrong scene.
Oh shit, I used the wrong summoning spell.
Darkness and light's final clash.
Mufasa! It is he.
I just need Christopher Lloyd when he kills Kyrie to say in that voice, "Be gone, thought!"
It's okay, I've got it this time. This time is where I win.
Kyrie!
You require motivation.
Where's your motivation?
Right here, bitch!
She was priceless porcelain this whole time.
Kyrie!
Nope.
It doesn't work.
Now, you notice something that you didn't, like, see or hear before?
No?
This scene has music this time.
That's true.
Why?
Because it's fun, bitch!
Say a Nort!
Here, let's try this again.
Very Terra-esque line reading back there from Riku.
You okay?
Let me try this again. Yeah, but when is he gonna eradicate time and leap past it?
I think he can do that already, honestly.
Well, I think time magic in Final Fantasy usually just restricted to stop. Well, unless you count haste, I guess. I don't know.
Now, the Keyblade War will finally reach its conclusion.
That line read could have done enough with a once-over, I think.
I don't know, he sounds very excited in that one, so I'm gonna give that one a little bit of a pass.
Conclusion!
I just had this image of Goofy actually being the big bad behind this. He was the one who wanted to summon Kingdom Hearts, and then he has to overact as well.
The Keyblade is complete. Kingdom Hearts, I call upon your true form. Open now and show me the world to come.
You don't want to see it. I've been there. It ain't great.
It's becoming Ribena.
The world ends with Xehanort.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. This is really, really bad.
I don't remember the sunset. It's been a while, but I don't remember the sunset.
There have been tweaks in the lighting and whatnot.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it now. I actually really like this lighting. I like this, and it should have been the first time, but oh well.
We thought you might be able to use a couple of more half points.
You're not gonna make that work. Stop trying to make it a brand.
Like I said last time, a pint sounds great right now.
You can't do anything without us, Sora.
My girlfriend just fucking died, Donald!
Sora!
Those tears.
I kind of want everybody to have a Zeta flare now, because I want to see Goofy throw one out. That would be amazing, and probably the highest power level we've seen so far.
Oh, charging star, yuck!
Just give them Dragon Ball Z attacks. Why not? It's Dragon Ball Z at this point anyway.
But we can still see
Just in case you haven't noticed, Mickey is talking to Sora in the stop time.
Huh?
Master Xehanort's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Kyrie's one of the 7 hearts.
This is still a weird moment.
You can use her as insurance until Kingdom Hearts is opened.
So yeah, Kyrie's not dead, she's just crystallized.
Yeah, just kind of drown out this dialogue. Like, you did that on Twitter. Like, he actually took that clip of Roxas talking and just drowned the music over and over, which I thought was great.
Still got one heart.
Your Majesty, Riku, are you okay?
For some reason, the Ultima disappeared. I don't know why I'm giving Mickey Goofy's voice. Yuck!
They're all the fucking same. Why not?
It's Xehanort. During the Mark of Mastery exam, we learned that he can transcend space and time.
It's pretty obvious by now, yeah.
He's a
Well, he
portal,
could literally move in the
we
stop
can
time.
use
That's how
that
he
to
attacked him in
trap
the
him.
first place.
But it won't be easy. Aqua, Riku.
Who's willing to take a stand arrow to the face?
What would Mickey's stand be?
Someone with money, I'm sure.
It's a small world.
That's kind of reaching, I think.
I'll do it.
What?
Kingdom Hearts is a much bigger threat.
Man, that sums it up so well.
I'm gonna put that on
While you
VG
guys
Advisor,
keep it
so I
short.
am. They must know. They must. I'm gonna go back in time and warn them.
Everybody needs to know about the looming threat of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh lord.
Also, the thing within the game itself. Let's warn them about that too.
Nod.
Nod.
Okay, Sora.
I hate when they do that in anime, where somebody says something and then they're just like nod and go, huh, yeah.
The Golden Sun series is pretty bad for that.
Oh god, no. Golden Sun has way too many fucking words. It's nuts. And if that game got a variety of quality of life changes, I think it would be way better than it is now. Like, you can keep the core of it, you just have to cut out a lot of the bullshit that people hate about it. Hey, wash your hands, guys, alright?
Yes. Especially if you're a dog. Actually, they're wearing gloves.
Well, that's true. I mean, if they throw away the gloves, I imagine if they put new ones on every day, they'll be fine. Now I'm going to look at Kingdom Hearts with my back turned, and hopefully nothing bad will happen to me in the meantime.
Yeah, what was he doing? Was he just like chilling? It's like, oh, look at this shit.
That's pretty good.
Right. I can feel it.
Yeah, well, you're a woman. You know how to do that. I'm a man. I can't feel things.
Thank you.
Sort of a nice save, but you were still misogynistic, so...
Well, I'm just hate everybody. That's my gimmick. That's my plan, and it seems to work out well so far.
I'm Goofy. I'll fuck you up if you disrespect a woman.
He will.
Yeah, he did the spinny thing.
I saw it in the trailer. I'm gonna clap.
Clap, yes! Ow.
Did you hurt yourself?
And so, the final battle ended, but Kyrie didn't return.
No, she didn't, sadly.
Even if I continued the search with my past self,
Blanche. There we go. See, I'm good at this.
what should I do?
Maybe I should whine about it some more.
Where are you?
just like my Japanese video game opening scenes.
Master Xehanort's portal.
Nomura, he has the key. Oh wait,
Oh,
fuck!
What is this shit? That is a reasonable response.
Yeah, I'd be like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Alright guys, get ready for new content. It's the new content alarm. Wee woo, wee woo. See you next time.